A couple of days ago, when I made the early meta predictions for Folio, I talked about 4 combos that I think are going to be pretty effective, but I intentionally left one hero off because I knew it probably will make the biggest waves, specifically countering what we call the meta today. Let's get into it.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about Folio, and I think the #1 team that everybody will be building if you are a spiteful individual, and that is Folio Satori. We had this post from earlier today. I love this artwork, by the way, and Folio will be here in the next couple of days. I think that I will get mine in the next couple of hours. We'll talk a little bit more about some of his things that makes him effective whenever we do get him, but specifically, I want to talk about the Mind Stealer ability. This will steal intelligence from the enemy with the highest intelligence. So think about your enemy mages, enemy support heroes that are intelligence-based, enemy control heroes that are intelligence-based, and if the target doesn't have enough intelligence or something blocks the skill or removes the skill, like Ode to Serenity, then that deals damage instead of stealing the intelligence. We also have this superior copying ability, Inky Friends ability, creates ink copies within the allies' ranks. When a copy takes damage, a weaker version of Mind Stealer steals the enemy's intelligence or deals magic damage. So you combine Folio with another hero that does some intelligence stealing. That is the hero Satori, one of the best heroes, one of the best damage dealers from like 5 years ago. Just isn't really seen that much, although he is a secret Orion Augustus counter, and Folio makes it even better. The Eternal Wisdom blue ability changes the basic attack to steal intelligence on top of dealing damage, also gaining some self-healing whenever that is done to the tune of around 200%, right? Pretty good. You combine that with Mind Stealer and Inky Friends from Folio, and you're just taking all the smarts from the enemy team. But how does that work in practice? Well, let me tell you first about another great Satori ability. The Imminent Reckoning ability applies Foxfire marks to enemies each time they gain bonus energy. Why is that important? Well, the reason Augustus Orion is successful is not because of Augustus, although it is an important part of the combo. The reason why Augustus Orion is so important is because Orion has a full charge ability, gains additional energy with every attack. Extra 550 energy with every attack. That is a lot. That is a lot of extra energy, and the artifact weapon is Magic Penetration. So you stack Magic Penetration artifact weapons, then Augustus's magic damage into pure damage ability takes over. He's area of effect hitting multiple enemies, and that's why Orion and Augustus is pretty good. You throw in a little protection up front with Dante, it's a very, very devastating team. But if you take Orion out, the team falls flat. So huge shout out to our friend of the channel, Draco, for sharing this video with us. This is the fight in action. Now, a lot of you are thinking, hey, wait a second, Satori on the front line? Are you kidding me? That is how weak Dante is. That is literally how weak Dante is, that we don't need a tank or a dodge hero or anything like that. We just need a hero with an armor skin. Like, that's all you need, because Dante hits like a wet noodle. You know, the charging of the, whatever. This is actually a better situation because mages, mages don't charge Dante that fast. So you have Satori, Sebastian, Folio, Aiden, and Dorian. What I like about this team is you can use Isaac elsewhere in Clash of Worlds. Very important indeed. So just watch this fight. I've got another one after this. Watch how quickly Orion gets a little Foxfire marks above his head. You can see that nobody really cares about Dante dealing damage, and Orion is gone. Just like that. He gone. So without stacking Magic Penetration, okay, without bonus spamming ults from Orion, this team is bad. It's just really bad. And this is what you're going to use going forward to pretty much 100% of the time, actually 97, 98% of the time, counter the meta. And the best part is, Chorus does not stop Satori. Chorus only blocks stuns, silences, charms, not marks, not Foxfire marks, not Winter marks, not Astrid and Lucas's mark. It does not work. Chorus does not protect your team from Satori. Because a lot of you care and are going to ask in the comments, this is the team that was used. Here are the pets on the attacking team. Here are the pets on the defensive team. There are some changes that you could potentially make, moving Merlin, Albus, and Axel around, maybe adding Biscuit in there, here and there. I'm not really sure if Biscuit would have mattered, but nevertheless, here is the numbers. Now, you might say, Charlie, this is just Satori doing Satori things, and this is going to make it work. Yes and no. While it is true that Satori is a natural counter to Orion and one of the best heroes that you can use against Orion Augustus, this bonus little damage that Folio provides and the decrease in damage that he caused to the enemy team is just enough to make this team the meta breaker that we were all hoping it would be. Now, here's a second fight from Draco. Similar team. Everything is the same. I'm just going to show you a different instance. It's just a different attempt, a different setup. I don't know if it's maxed versus maxed, though I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. We'll take a look at the stats at the end. The reason why I wanted to show the fight again, I wanted to bring your attention to the little marks that the heroes get whenever... Here we go. Wait, pause. There we go. The little wizard hats. Isn't that adorable? That is the mark that Folio applies whenever he's stealing intelligence. I think it might be Satori's also. They might both be. Although I think that little mark right there... No. I think that one is Folio's, and the little magic hat is Satori, but I'm not 100% sure. Neither of them are blocked by Chorus, by the way. So these teams are going to have to start dropping, I don't know, Nebula for Sebastian, maybe, to prevent against this. But even then, Orion gains energy so fast that this team, it's just going to roll through it. It's just going to roll through it. Let's go ahead and finish this fight. I'll go ahead and play it. And while we're finishing up this discussion, while we're letting this run, I do want to say that this team on the left is not going to be an amazing team on defense, though if all you have on your server are Gus Orion and teams attacking into your defensive line, then this is obviously going to be a great team on defense. Any solid physical damage team to the front line like Ching Mao or Ishmael or Kark or, any of those ought to do really well against this line, even with double healer. Though remember, Satori's got that armor, and there are some more skins coming for Folio very, very soon. A lot of healing here. This could be a pretty decent defense as well. We're gonna have to do a little bit of testing. And why don't you let me know in the comment section down below. This team, but on defense, how does it stand up to your team? How does it stand up to your favorite team? But this is the combo, guys. This is the -- 1 meta team for Folio, at least, for the first week or so, until somebody finds something better, which there will find something. But double healer, double mage, Sebastian. I love it. I love it. We all have a decision to make. Level Augustus Orion or level teams that counter Augustus Orion. That's what Hero Wars is in 2025. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.